So happy morning, friends. As we celebrate Navratras, it's a beautiful time to understand what our prayers really mean. We are praying every day, to the different deities, different forms of the Divine Mother, learning from her qualities and trying to evoke them in ourselves through our own energy centers. If you go deeper into what it signifies and what it means and what we have to learn, it is basically we are in our meditation trying to rise above our own demons, which are embedded inside us. And it's basically a war between the demons as well as the our good qualities. So that is what we really are doing. So it's the right time to discuss what prayer actually really means. So before we really go into any further discussion, I think we will start with our meditation. And yes, we'll do the meditation first, and then I'll take your views on what you think a prayer should be. Okay. So everyone, please sit in your positions with your feet crossed, your fingers into fingers, specs removed, and eyes closed. So first three breaths is our vagus breathing. That is breathing through our nose, deep till our belly, and exhaling out through your mouth as if you're blowing a candle. Another long breath in, right till your belly. If you're new, you can place your hand on your belly also to know that it's really rising up like a balloon. And then we breathe out through our mouth. With your eyes closed, a final long breath in, till your belly. And breathe out through your mouth. And now, my dear friends, we are going to practice breath mindfulness meditation, also called Anapanasati meditation in the Pali language, given to us by Lord Buddha. Where Ana means the breath coming in, and Apana means the breath going out. And Sati means to be with. So Anapanasati means to be with your incoming and outgoing breath. Your normal, natural, simple, divine, pure, tranquil breathing. We were all born with the beautiful gift, the gift of the breath. And it is this breath which connects our head to our heart. As we embark and continue the longest journey of our life, from the head to the heart, anchor yourself to your breath. Your journey will become beautiful. We all agreed that the best time to begin this journey is the early hours of the morning, when you're not being pulled back into the memories of the past. Because the bridge between your conscious and your subconscious mind is still open. So grab this moment This is the best time to plant seeds of possibilities in your subconscious. We understood the importance of early morning, we understood the importance of talking to ourselves. We also made it more effective by standing in front of the mirror. And now, let us understand the importance of our prayers. But the condition is, let your prayer sound like you finally mean it. You've spoken to yourself in silence. You've looked into the mirror and told the truth you've been avoiding all this time. Now you stand in a space where the next words that leave your mouth have weight. This is where your prayer begins. Not a recitation, not a performance, but a direct, honest conversation with life itself. And for it to matter, for it to change anything in you or around you, it has to sound like you really, really mean it. My friends, there's a difference between saying something and meaning it too. You can go through the motions of a prayer every morning. You can whisper words you've heard before. You can repeat phrases that once moved you, but no longer feel alive. But if there's no emotion behind those words, if there's no intention running through your voice, it's just air moving past your lips, then, my dear friends, nothing changes if nothing connects. Prayer is not about what you say or recite. It's about the feeling behind it. This feeling becomes energy. This energy is what your nervous system responds to. That emotion is what your brain rewires itself around. When you speak with real emotions, deep and present, you shift the frequency of your internal state. The brain doesn't respond to words, it responds to signals. And my dear friends, the clearest signal you can give is conviction. When you pray with presence, your tone changes, your breath slows, your attention sharpens. You're not just hoping things will get better. You are aligning your entire system to the belief that they already are. You are not asking out of desperation. You are speaking from a place of knowing that change is already moving through you, even if you can't see it yet. This kind of prayer doesn't require perfection. It doesn't follow a script. It isn't shaped to sound nice. It's real. It's raw. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it breaks. But the energy behind it is honest. And honesty carries a frequency. That's what sends a signal to your field. That's what opens up space in the brain for a new possibility. Your body listens to your voice. But when it hears you speak with full intention, something loosens up, which was earlier very tight and hesitant. You begin to feel different inside. Your cells start relaxing into the belief that something new is happening. This is the language of transformation. It may not be always comfortable, but it's real. And it's the only thing the nervous system will follow. If you have been talking to yourself with doubt or hesitation, this may feel unfamiliar. That's normal, my dear friends. Most people never use their voice this way. Not just externally, but internally too. They speak to themselves with half energy. They ask for things while secretly expecting nothing to change. But when you decide to mean it, everything shifts. Your prayers don't have to be long. They don't need complex words. They just need your full presence. Speak as if no one is listening, except the part of you that's been waiting for this moment. Speak in a way that your subconscious can finally believe, not because the words are clever, but because they are grounded in your body, fueled by your emotions, and backed by your decision to change. This is not about begging for things to be different. It's not about convincing something outside of you to help you. This is about becoming aware that you are the doorway, through which everything enters your life. When your prayers sound like you mean it, it isn't about what you want. It's about who you are. It's about who you are becoming while asking. This shift is the entire point. Always remember, the universe responds not to requests, but to frequency. Because the language of the universe is frequency, energy, and vibrations. It does not hear the words alone. It turns into the energy you bring into those words. Always remember, if your prayers is filled with fear, the message is fear. If your prayer is grounded in clarity, then the message is alignment. And if your prayers come from full conviction, then the message is readiness. Your energy carries information, my dear friends. That information is what influences your brain's chemistry. It changes how your cells communicate. It alters your emotional state. So remember, when you pray with full presence, you begin to reorganize your internal world. You quiet the parts of the brain that hold on to the old story. You give space for new connections to form. In the early hours of the morning, when the rest of the world is still, your voice carries further inside you. It echoes differently. There are no distractions, no outside sounds, no pull of the day, only your voice, your feelings, your intentions. That is when your words become something more than language. They become a tool for creation. So from now on, when you speak your prayers, don't hold back. Say what you need to say, but say it like you believe it. Say it like you believe it's already moving, not in your head, but in your energy. Don't say it just to feel better. Say it to declare that you are already stepping into a new way of being. That's how the nervous system begins to rewire, not from external evidence, but from your own internal coherence. Your body is clever. It knows the difference between a wish and a decision. A wish is filled with gaps. A decision is full. When you pray like you've decided, your physiology shifts. And your brain anticipates that shift. Your actions begin to reflect that new belief. That is when the real change becomes possible. Not because what's happening outside, but because of what's been chosen inside. Sometimes your voice might crack when you speak. That does not mean weakness. That means the truth is rising. Sometimes you might feel nothing at all. That doesn't mean your prayers didn't land. That means you're moving through the layers that have numbed you all these years. So, my dear friends, trust the process. Stay with your voice. Keep smiling. Keep speaking until the sound matches the intention. This is your moment to move your energy. This is the point where your language shifts your vibration. Also, don't worry about sounding perfect. Don't worry if your words are not fancy. Just speak from your center. Speak from the part of you that knows what's it to like to carry pain inside. Speak from the place that's tired of being stuck. Speak like you're finally ready to stop holding yourself back. The human system doesn't change through information. It changes through experience. Your prayer is not just a practice or a ritual. It's an experience, an emotional event, a moment when you show up differently than you ever have before. That's what leaves an imprint. That's what turns a habit into transfer. Keep breathing in. Expand your heart. And as you breathe out, you're removing all that you don't need anymore. You are not only breathing out carbon dioxide, you are breathing out fear. You are breathing out pain. So if every day you speak from this place, your brain will start to expect a new outcome. Your emotional baseline will lift. And slowly, your behaviors will start to match your inner state. Not because you forced yourself to change, but because you aligned with a deeper truth. A truth that was always waiting beneath the noise. This is what it means to pray like you mean it. It's not dramatic. It's not a spiritual performance. It's just pure presence. It's honest. It's energy meeting intention in real time. Speak with all of you involved. Speak with all of you involved. Speak from your belly. Speak from your chest. Speak from your breath. Speak so that your voice becomes your anchor. And don't stop until you feel the shift. That's when you know something has moved. That's when your nervous system stops bracing for the past and starts opening to the unknown. That's when your prayers stop being words and become a signal that says, I'm no longer living by the old self. A signal that tells the brain we are building something new now. You don't need approval. You don't need anyone to tell you it's working. You just need to show up fully. One moment, one prayer, one choice to speak like it matters. Because it does. So just be with your breath now and sink deeper and deeper in this present moment. Breathe in and breathe out. And this moment, my dear friends, nothing else exists. Just your breath. With every inhalation, you are becoming more and more relaxed. And this relaxation is sweeping your entire body. One by one, drop your identity, your ego, your personality. Drop it all and become pure consciousness. Feel your body sink into this generous present moment. For my new friends, if the thoughts are still troubling you, never mind. Keep returning back to the tip of your nostril and start all over again, observing your breath coming in and going out. With every breath, feel going deeper and deeper within. Go deeper and drift deeper. It's time to become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, and no time. You are transcending beyond time and space. You are becoming less matter and more energy. So move from particles to waves and become pure consciousness. As you lose yourself in this elegant state of nothingness, pure emptiness, the gap between your thoughts is a state which tunes you to the quantum field and infinite possibilities. Just be an observer. And be aware of this infinite field of potentials all around you and inside you. The longer you linger in this unknown, the more you draw in a new life. So surrender, my dear friends. Surrender any aspect of your limited self and join this greater self. Lose yourself. Lose yourself in nothing to become everything. And now, my dear friends, move your attention to your beautiful heart. This is the center which will connect you to the source which is the ultimate resource. When you speak to yourself now, feel the power behind your words. And in your prayer, say, Divine Intelligence, I open my heart to receive your wisdom. I surrender to the infinite intelligence that guides all things. I am one with the quantum field, limitless in my potential. As I breathe, I feel your presence within me, around me, and through me. In your prayers, say, I call upon the highest vibration of love and healing. I release all resistance and I trust in my highest good. I know that everything I seek is already seeking me. Thank you for the abundance, health, and miracles that are following into my life now. I accept them with gratitude and joy. Let's go even deeper and visualize the beautiful golden light surrounding your entire body. This light represents your connection to the quantum field. It pulses with pure energy, infinite wisdom, and divine intelligence. Imagine this golden light expanding from your heart, filling every cell of your being, awakening your true potential. Feel your frequency rising. You are now aligning with your higher self, the version of you that already has everything you desire. See yourself radiating confidence, abundance, and pure joy. Visualize your dreams unfolding effortlessly. Your health, your relationships, your financial freedom, your spiritual growth. It is already done. Breathe into this reality. Know it. Feel it. Own it. And as you exhale, release all doubts and fears. You are now operating from a place of certainty, faith, and divine alignment. Enjoy. Let us now go even deeper into surrender. Surrender is not about giving up. It is about trusting in the higher intelligence of the universe. As you sit in stillness, say this to yourself with all your emotions and feelings. I release all control and allow the divine timing to unfold. I trust that the universe is always working in my favor. I welcome every opportunity, every challenge as a lesson guiding me closer to my highest path. Now breathe into the space of deep surrender. Feel the relief of letting go. There is nothing to fear. There is only trust. There is only divine perfection. All that is unfolding now allows yourself to fully absorb these affirmations. Feel them in your heart. Breathe them into your soul. Let them become your reality. Repeat after me. either in your mind or out loud. I am limitless. I am powerful. I am abundant. Everything I desire is already mine. My subconscious mind is now programmed for success and prosperity. Every cell of my body is vibrating. Every cell of my body is vibrating with divine intelligence. I attract miracles effortlessly. I am worthy of love, happiness, and unlimited abundance. I trust the divine timing of my manifestations. I am connected to the quantum field, and I co-create my reality with ease. I am at peace with my past. I am excited for my future. Every breath I take fills me with the divine energy. I am a magnet for miracles. Wealth flows to me effortlessly. My body is healing, and I am regenerating every moment. Love surrounds me and flows from me. I'm deeply connected to my higher self. Opportunities appear before me with ease. My mind is calm and focused. I trust that everything is working in my favor. I am aligned with the infinite abundance of the universe. Every day I wake up filled with gratitude and purpose. I am worthy of receiving all that I desire. My dreams are manifesting right now. I trust the divine timing of my success. I radiate confidence and attract endless opportunities. My subconscious mind is wired for wealth and happiness. I am deeply loved and divinely guided. Every cell in my body vibrates with health and vitality. My intuition is strong, and I always make the right decisions. I am effortlessly attracting loving and supporting relationships. The universe is opening doors for me in miraculous ways. I'm fearless in the pursuit of my dreams. My energy is magnetically drawing abundance. My energy is drawing joy into my life. I'm grateful for all the blessings in my life, big and small. Success flows to me with ease. I am open to receiving divine inspiration and guidance. My thoughts create my reality, and I choose positivity. I am a limitless being capable of achieving anything. The universe conspires in my favor at all times. I release all doubts and step into my true power. My heart is open to love, joy, and infinite possibilities. Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth. I trust myself in my ability to manifest greatness in my dreams, and my dreams are becoming reality faster than I imagined. I am always in the right place at the right time. Wealth and success is my birthright. I am worthy of financial freedom and unlimited abundance. Happiness is my natural state, and I embrace it fully. I'm deeply connected to the quantum field of infinite potential. My energy is aligned with love, prosperity, and divine purpose. I welcome new opportunities with an open heart. I am guided by wisdom, clarity, and intuition. Everything I need is already within me. I attract positive experiences into my life daily. I release fear and embrace my divine path. My vibration is high and I am in flow with the universe. I am open to receiving blessings beyond my wildest dreams. I create my reality with intention, love, and gratitude. My future is bright, abundant, and filled with infinite possibilities. So, my dear friends, each time you repeat these affirmations in your prayers, you are rewiring your brain. You are strengthening new neural pathways that support your highest vision. This is how you transform your reality. If your prayer is filled with these emotions and feelings, especially during the sacred early hours of the morning, it will shape your future. This is the time when you have the greatest power to manifest, to heal, to transform. So each time you wake up early in the morning, do not waste it scrolling through distractions. Use it to reprogram your mind to align with the quantum field, to declare your truth. Say this prayer, feel it, embody it, let it become your reality. And watch as your life shifts in ways you never imagined possible. If you felt a slight shift during this meditation. Trust it. If you feel an energy rising within your honor, just honor it. This is your sign that transformation is already happening. Remember, the universe is always responding to the frequency. So choose a frequency to vibrate higher. Choose to believe in your infinite potential. Choose to step into the reality that has always been yours. Your future is limitless, my dear friends. Now go and claim it. In the last 2 minutes of our divine prayer, with your eyes closed, we are going to hear a beautiful prayer. As we come close to our meditation, slowly become aware of the room you're sitting in. As we come back into this three-dimensional reality, be aware of the base on which you are sitting. Feel your weight on the chair, on the cushion. With your eyes closed, just be conscious of the walls, of the roof, of the floor. Let the words of this beautiful prayer penetrate deep into your heart. Hear it with a smile. You may begin to wriggle your toes, your fingers.
May the light of 1,000 suns shine through. Live the life of grace that
You can enjoy this prayer with your eyes closed or open.
suns shine through. Live the life of grace that you were meant.
And promise yourself you will try to stay in this state for as long as you can during the day. Feel that you are not returning the same as what you were when you sat in the beginning. People who have opened their eyes, you may drink a little water if you want. As we come to the end of this meditation today, You may, the ones who are sitting with their eyes closed may rub their palms and cup them on their eyes. Leave it for 5 seconds. And then slowly caress your face with love and hug yourself and give yourself some love.
Be the open heart the earth longs for. Carry the light of God's love into this world. Be the open heart
Okay.
the earth longs
So very, very slowly, I want all of you to now open your eyes and come back to the here and now. I hope you all enjoyed. We have been sitting in meditation for almost an hour now. Jagdish sir. Yes, sir.
Greetings. Like you rightly said, we celebrate the change of season, and therefore we are renewing what Divine Mother is a metaphor for energy that we are all made of.
Yes, sir.
And it is this energy that cohabits with consciousness and wisdom comes up. Wisdom is basically the conquest of all our fears, like you said, all the demons that are in the mind. And that's what these 9 nights are meant to be. Like you said, different people, but different. It's a season of joy.
Yes.
And the divine femininity is full of feelings. It's about feelings that we are talking about. It's about a feeling that we knew towards what is great for us, the conquest of demons. And like you said, different people around this country celebrate slightly differently, but all of them focus on one thing, the conquest of the mind.
Yes.
Over the demons. So it was a wonderful time, and this is what we should never forget. And this is where, in the South, we also, both in Bengal and the South, we had this kind of a physical manifestation of this to say Durga conquers or kills the demon. Then Saraswati comes up to develop your wisdom. Lakshmi comes up to give you all the wealth of health.
Yes.
And then there is Ma, she gives you total take care of you. So this is how it is all. There's 9 versions of this deity. This is a wonderful season. That's not for just women, it's men also. We participate, go to houses, and
Right,
think
sir.
about it. Thanks a lot. It's a very good session.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. So, Bala ma'am has also joined today. I'm so happy to
Oh,
see her.
nice.
Is your camera on, Bala ma'am? No. No.
No.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, yeah. It's wonderful. I just, you know, I had time and I joined. Wonderful session. I thoroughly enjoyed meditation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Happy Navaratri.
Yes, ma'am, to everybody here. Today is the 7th day, I think, like in India, we are celebrating the 7th day. Again, it is basically the killing of the demons, basically. So we have to imbibe that power within ourselves. So, whatever we have been doing till now, beautiful. So let's just move beyond that also and start feeling all that power inside us. It is a day to meditate on our crown chakra, I think. It's the 7th chakra. So this is how we have been meditating on the different energy levels in our body with each and every day of the Navratras. So is anyone wanting to say something, or I will spend another 10 minutes? So bear with me because I have, as I said, I am trying to bring out the wisdom of Joe Dispenza from his books. So I had prepared a little, somebody's camera is on. Are you trying to say something? I don't know. Okay. ठीक है. So I will just share very few slides. We are in a nice energy as of now. So we were talking about prayers, right? So benefits of prayers. We have been doing this since eternity, yeah, since we started going to school in nursery, early morning prayers in school. It used to be a ritual, just standing there and praying and not really knowing what we are doing. So now, as we are becoming aware, we are becoming more, learning more wisdom from people, from all our senior masters. So this is Mother Teresa. I used to believe that prayers changes things, but now I know that prayer changes us and we change things. So this is exactly what we were trying to do in our meditation today. We change ourselves and things can be, then we create our own reality then. We don't have to beg for anybody else outside to change it for us. So your prayers have meaning when your feelings are attached to them. They are just words and have no value if there is no intention. If we are just mumbling, jumbling something, which we have learned, crammed all the time, and we think we've done our prayers, you are mistaken, my dear friends. The feelings have to be there. As Joe Dispenza says, your thoughts have the vibration and your heart has the feeling. So both of them have to marry. Only then you are able to do something in your life. So you have to, your prayers has to have elevated emotions. We can teach our body to heal itself with its own inner pharmacy of chemicals. So I am in total awe of Dr. Joe Dispenza's quotes. I totally love them because it has had a big impact on my life and in healing me. It's so important for people to remember that we are the creator of our lives instead of the victims of it. हम most of the time ना victim mentality में रहते हैं. मेरी किस्मत खराब है, मेरे पिछले कर्मास हैं, ठीक है? So that is what we come from. So it is high time we move beyond these beliefs of ours. So the universe responds to your frequency, not your desires, wants, or needs. This is exactly what we were doing today in our meditation. We were trying to raise our frequency and stay in it. Okay? So the universe does not hear your words. It's the same. The universe always gives you the experience that matches your vibration. Whatever your vibration is, uska frequency ko in school I explained this so many times that your vibration, if you don't understand frequency vibration, take it as currency. Only if you have money to buy something you can buy, right? So whatever you want, it has a price tag of that frequency. So unless you don't vibrate on that frequency, you cannot buy that in your life. You will just keep begging and asking and praying. When you pray, you don't just ask for strength, you become it. Okay. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without heart. Prayer is not asking, it's a longing of the soul, Mahatma Gandhi. Okay. So these are a few quotes which I do hear and read between 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So I thought I will share them with you. And he is also an ardent promoter of uttering these prayers and these affirmations between this time, because that's the time he says the bridge between your conscious and subconscious is still open. There is an infinite field of energy that exists beyond our present concept of space and time, which unites all of us. So this is the base of all these beliefs and affirmations and the science, that there is definitely an infinite field around us, which has all synchronicities, all possibilities, everything. It's like a menu card. It has everything. So you have to choose what you desire. But आप restaurant में जाते हैं, we choose from the menu card, right? This is what I want. But only if you have the money which is written in front of it. If you don't have the money, you cannot buy it. So similarly, if you don't have the frequency, the vibration, the feeling for that particular whatever you're desiring, you will not be able to manifest it. आप कितना भी prayer करते रहिए, the whole day you can sit and beat the drums and do whatever you want to do, nothing is going to happen. So the quantum field responds not to what we want, it responds to who we are being. It's your being, which it is understanding. The only way we can change our lives is to change our energy, to change the electromagnetic field. We are constantly broadcasting. We are also broadcasting that field into that field, the vibration. So to change our state of being, we have to change how we think and how we feel. I don't know in how many words I'm going to, read this myself also. I have to keep reminding myself because I too feel low and sad and angry. All these demons are there. But if we are conscious and we consciously, as an observer, we see, okay, these feelings are again coming to bring me down because they don't want you to be independent. They want you to, follow their commands, the demons. So when we decide that we are above that, so what does he say? He talks about visualization a lot. Your brain and the body don't know the difference between having an actual experience in your life or just thinking about the experience. Neurochemically, it's the same. So that is why visualization has such a deep effect on our lives, and speaking these affirmations in the present moment has such a deep impact. You have been telling yourself since donkey years, I am not good enough. I cannot do this. I am not well. So कितना बार आपने ये बोला है, उतना बार तो आपको बोलना ही पड़ेगा that I am well, I am all right, I create my reality. That is why repetition of these affirmations is what is going to show results eventually. So when you're truly focused on an intention for some future outcome, if you can make inner thought more real than the outer environment during the process, the brain won't know the difference between the two. Then your body, as the unconscious mind, will begin to experience the new future event in the present moment. You'll signal new genes in the new ways to prepare for the imagined future events. So I'm just trying to take out the best from his books. But if you read the books, he's got n number of examples and testimonies of people. He also has given, comparisons, examples of people really doing it and people just imagining that they're doing it, and the effect is the same. He talks about two people, the one is pumping his muscles with dumbbells, and the other one is sitting in meditation and visualizing that he is doing that, and his muscles actually grew. So that's why I always recommend you should read these books. These books really have a lot of knowledge, and that is acknowledged ke bina, then that is why Patri sir always said meditation without the swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is basically self-study, but we do it by understanding all the wisdom from these books. Change is a powerful word, and it is completely feasible if you choose it. So the decision is all ours. Obviously, it has to follow with gratitude. It's a powerful emotion to use for manifesting because normally we feel gratitude after we receive something. इसमें भी जादू है. So if the emotional signature of gratitude means it has already happened. जब हम पहले ही thank you बोल देते हैं, thank you for my good health, even if my legs are paining or my wrist is aching, if I say gratitude for having a beautiful body which is not aching, so I have already declared कि मुझे मिल चुका है. क्योंकि आप thank you generally चीज लेने के बाद बोलते हैं, right? But the magic of gratitude is it has already happened. Okay. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receiving. That means only after receiving आप thank you बोलते हैं. So if you learn to say it before you have received it also, your body and your brain will imagine कि उसको मिल गया, and it will start functioning in that certain way. If you want a new outcome, you will have to break the habit of being yourself and reinvent a new life. This is another beautiful book of his, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. That is how we begin, by changing ourselves, right? That's about all. And I'll stop the share. Okay. Why I was going a little fast? Because we have been saying all this in our meditation already. It's just like a summary of what we did today and what we do in our prayers. And this has to be the feelings and all that has to be aligned with our prayers from now on. So if any of my friends have not understood anything, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? So you may ask. It's good to question. It's totally good to question. All of us sitting here mostly have, uh, you know, put our beliefs in all this and have practiced it. Practice means haroj karna. Practice is not one day thing. Hmm? Okay. So, very intelligent audience I have. Either you have understood everything or you still don't resonate with me. I don't know. Anybody has a question? Thank you, Bala ma'am. Thank you. Okay. So, all right, we can call it a day then and continue with your process, with your Navratras. But don't forget what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to awaken those qualities. I won't even say bring it from anywhere. They're already there. They're already there. When we start from the first Swaroop of the Divine Mother as Shell Putri, that is being very powerful, strong as the mountain, determination. And as we go ahead every day, imbibing love, compassion, determination, focus, all these are her qualities. One pointedness. Okay. All right. Thank you very much and enjoy your Sunday and enjoy your Dashera and your Ashtami Puja as well as your Ramnavami Puja. Thank you, everyone. See you next Sunday then. Bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm stopping the live stream.